Hey guys, welcome to today's video where I'm going to be reaching out to a brand for the first time just to show you how well my techniques really do work. So the plan for today is head over to the LCBO, find a craft beer with a decent amount of followers, not too much, not too small, and probably head over to the dollar store after that and get some props and little keynotes for setting up a scene for when you get home. So I'll see you guys back at my house. All right, what's going on, guys? I just got back from the LCBO dollar store and I had to head over to the local grocery store as well to find some stuff that was very struggling, by the way. Okay, so what we got from the dollar store was just some generic Christmassy snowflake kind of bottom wrap that we'll have along the bottom for some of these ideas for these photos. Got some Cool Whip because one of the beers is fancy. I'll show you in a second. We also got a little Christmassy mug. As you can see, we are focusing mostly on the holidays, as Christmas is in like 30 days. It's crazy. We also got some Christmassy paper straws, and now also some little kind of fairy lights. I don't know, I just saw them. They're $3 at whatever. All of this cost me, I think, like $9 at the dollar store, so keep that in mind. This was a nice variety pack that they had at the LCBO already, like packaged perfect. Didn't have to like struggle with finding a bunch of breweries that I wanted to work with. So I saw this one, gave them a quick look on Instagram. I'll pop them up, and their Instagram is pretty nice, and I was definitely looking to add to it. So this is Whitewater Brewing Company, and they are out of Foresters Falls, Ontario. So perfect. And I like this because it actually only has 4 ingredients in some of these. Well, most of these. Almost all of them. Except for, of course, the peanut butter shake. That one just sounds like sugar. So, the last one we got here was the Railway City Brewery, which I believe is out of St. Thomas, Ontario. This one came with a nice little cup already, so it's perfect for incorporating their brand even more than just the generic can. Yeah, we're gonna brainstorm a little bit and see what I can come up with, mess around a little bit, and hopefully it turns out pretty cool. Alright guys, I just finished up shooting the photos and I threw them in Lightroom, gave them a quick edit, and I'm going to record my screen here. Alright, what's going on, guys? Here we are on my MacBook, and I'm gonna show you what I came up with. Now, I just scanned through these pretty quick and give a little explanation. So you get the idea. I just covered the fairy lights over it with some holiday accessories around it. And then I just threw focus on the holidays and then back on the pack. Get their logo incorporated. Now, this one I'm not a huge fan of, so I probably will leave out. These two are a little bit more of my fan favorites for myself. Got the black coal coming out of the stocking. And some Merry and Bright with the fairy lights and some of the little snowflake, and same with that. Well, obviously some more branding of their logos, and we threw it outside for some winter action. Now, this is the one that really drove the idea originally, and it didn't come out the same way I had in mind, and that happens. But however, I did follow through with taking some photos of it. It got a little creative, more so that they have on their Instagram right now. However, I'm not a huge fan. So I will be sending them over anyways and see what they say. These were just quick. So this is one of my favorite ones probably out of the bunch, as well as the last one here where it's just very straight on the product itself with the out of focus beans around it. Now I'm going to airdrop these over to my cell phone, and then we shall get going from there. Alright guys, I'm going to pop open Instagram here and give it a quick search for the breweries. I already have them up from when I looked at them earlier in the store. So here's the first one, Railway Brewing. Also, they are followed by Muskoka Brewery, which is a company that follows me because I did the same approach. I took some photos of their beer and I reached out to them, and here that is here. And since then they followed me, so now that is good. Going into this already, they're following someone who's following me, so it shows that I'm a reputable person as such. So let me go to message quick, say, hey guys, I came across your beer maybe I'll say product at local LCBO, and I take some photos for you. Cheers. With a nice little beer emoji, of course. And then I will send over some of the photos. Now, let's move on to the next one. Whitewater Brewing. Same idea, you know. Hey guys, came across your beer at the local LCBO and thought I'd give it a try. Got creative and took some shots for you. Now I will go boom, 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 and done. All right, and now it is the lame part. We have to wait until they get back to us. Now, usually they do get back to me. Like I said, to show you this approach really does work. I will throw up some of my past ones. What's going on, guys? We are back 2 days later with a better haircut and a better response. So we did receive a response from one company, and they actually hit me back within 2 hours of me sending over the photos, which is great. Unfortunately, we didn't hear back from the Railway City Brewing just yet, and that's okay. Sometimes these companies take longer to respond than others. All right, so here's the response that we received from Whitewater Brewing Company. Now, they said that they liked the photos and that they were fun. Now, this was an opening to me. This is where I pitched myself. I said, hey, if you need a photographer, don't be shy to hit me up, basically. So I left the ball in third court. Hopefully they get back to me if they ever do need a photographer. But for the meantime, that's a response, and that's what we need. They were active, so I jumped on the response time on hitting them back right away. All right, now with that being said, quit DMing companies with the same bland message saying you're a photographer and you want to work with them. Show them just exactly what you have to offer and get creative with it. Don't be shy, because you have nothing to lose. Now, I will be uploading a video every single Sunday, so if you have any recommendations, questions, tips, or anything at all, you can comment down below or hit me in my DMs at Denim Shoots on Instagram. And I am also hosting a 30% off Black Friday sale on my website for all prints and canvases. So if you feel like giving the gift of photography this year, make sure you check it out. And I'll see you Sunday.